Silhouette of death.
Am I the reason for all your suffering and pain? Nice to be wanted for something after all. Taking what falls and lives in these veins so easily displaced and tormented. After all, it's so easy to blame for any and everything. When was morality ever a question to be answered? Have I lost again? Have I failed? I feel like I have nothing left to give. Don't betray what was given away, let alone care for anyone at all. All they do is leave in the end, not in a shame and guilt placed. Fuck me for feeling anything at all. We are all damaged in some way, for hopes and dreams are taken away. So I'm just going to fade today. I don't think I'm worth anything at all.
Silhouette of death.
Time is reflecting upon the mirrored image of what once was. Suffering and agony stares right back at me. As the day of just the surface, haunting leaves its mark on this fragile corpse of the body. There seems to be nothing left
Oh, welcome to the show. I'm Momma. This is the Karen Share Show. We just played Silhouette Death
Twice.
twice.
Maybe 3 times. We're not sure.
3 times. Today's subject is grief. We're coming into the holidays, and it's not a happy holiday for a lot of people. It could be a loss of a pet, or one that's run away, divorce, loss of a loved one. We have COVID, separation. There's stages that we go through that once we've lost someone, like denial, shock, we go numb. I just let the tears flow. I think we better play a song.
Well, you got some comments.
Uh-huh.
You got MC
hey.
MZ already on YouTube, and he's sharing it out on Facebook right now as well. So he said, "Hey, yo." Well, we just got another amazing share from somebody else. CSC, body sculpting. You got body sculpting watching you.
Oh.
So, the topic's grief. So everyone, it's really hard for people around the holidays, especially when you go to a dinner and the seat's empty, or you walk into somebody's house and you feel their presence, but you can't just reach out and touch them. They're no longer there. If any of you are experiencing that right now, this is what the show's about.
Yes, like me.
And she's experiencing that hardcore. She has to go over to her parents' house, and they're too far away from her.
11 years.
And
I haven't seen them for 11 years.
she's lost friends this year.
Yep.
We have lost family this year from tragic losses, COVID, drug overdose. So somebody has to, everyone experienced losses in their way. She wants to talk about it today. And I'm DJ Shadow. So if the music doesn't match, it's not her fault, it's mine. I'm just going to take
throw that in.
Yeah, I got to make sure that you don't take credit for this shit mess. But it's not a shit mess, it's a lot of amazing artists.
Yes, it is.
That are up and coming. So we're going to go ahead and just jump into some more music, and then hopefully you guys can share this out, especially if you know somebody who is suffering from grief or is dealing with somebody's death for the first time, and with the holidays coming up. So just let us know if you guys are dealing with any of that, so she can develop a conversation with you. Go ahead and write in the comments. So let's see what first artist do you want to play.
Oh.
There you go.
Life and Karma. Insane Killer Official.
I think we should save that one for later.
Oh?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to get you something good to start off with. So you were talking about one way of people suffer their grief is divorce, right?
Yes.
So I
I'm divorced.
And MZM says, you guys know grief. He's actually lost. He's going through. I think he just recently went through a divorce. Tell me if I'm wrong. So his kids are far away from him. He has to do so much to get to them.
And there's nothing you can say that makes it better.
And he lost his brother, who originally started MZMZ with. That's why he actually made that song "On the Wings of a Bees" with I've played in the past here at this show. So I chose Massive Man today for you because you talk about how sometimes you get grief from bad relationships. That person ain't there no more. Yeah. You had to cut the bad fruit, whether you liked it or not. So here we go with this Massive Man with his song, Toxic Lovers. Let us know if it fits the topics. Let me know if I'm doing a good job for in the comments. And let's talk about how you guys are suffering from grief.
She hates me, I think she's kinda crazy. I need attention now, come on, just give it, baby. She needs me, denies it, she's just as sick as I am. We're so toxic, toxic in love.
the one I love, but I can't control. Hate your guts, I told you so. Friends say leave, but I can't let go. And I can't believe you're the one I chose. Round and round we go again up on this carousel. And when it stops, I swear to God, I'll see you back in hell. Same thing, new day, try to find a new way. I want a new chick that don't complain. I can't escape it, I try to face it. I want to work on it, but it's complicated. Best beware that I'm dating Satan. Don't you dare go test my patience. Give me love and quit your hating. Don't you care, my heart is breaking.
Toxic lovers where no one tries. Toxic lovers always fight. Toxic lovers we're not alright. Toxic lovers sacrifice. We're toxic, so toxic. We're toxic in love. We're toxic, so toxic. We're toxic in love. She told me, be honest, don't let those stupid comments keep you from what you promised. When she was my holy goddess, I let this go too far. I never thought we would have gotten past the point of making time the way we should.
Instead of just telling me what you're feeling, you gotta be uptight. This really just unappealing. The space grows between us and it's only the beginning. I don't want it to be ending, but I know it's just pretending. When we small talk, then the lights off. Ripping your shirt or your tights off. Only time she feels close now is after arguments go down. Hard to bear, it's not meant to be. Relationships this century lack authentic intensity, and marriage just doesn't make sense to me.
Reflecting back when the mirror gets turned, lay it to rest, I'm just coming to terms. Staying in love with you isn't the move. Sometimes you find there'll be bridges to burn, but toxic lovers where no one tries. Toxic lovers always fight. Toxic lovers we're not alright. Toxic lovers sacrifice. We're toxic, so toxic. We're toxic in love. We're toxic, so toxic. We're toxic in love.
Toxic lovers when no one tries. Toxic lovers always fight. Toxic lovers when not alright. Toxic lovers sacrifice. We're toxic, so toxic. We're toxic in love. We're toxic, so toxic. We're toxic in love.
Toxic lovers where no one tries. Toxic lovers always fight. Toxic lovers we're not alright. Toxic lovers sacrifice. We're toxic, so toxic. We're toxic in love. We're toxic, so toxic. We're toxic in love.
I experienced that too.
For 5 years.
Right.
5 long years.
You remember.
We lived through it. Wanted to strangle a motherfucker with a brick. It was bad.
Well,
Durham crossed the room by his head.
well, he's gone
So
now.
MZ did write you. He says, I
Yes.
did. I do miss my kids, but the divorce was for the best. He says, I definitely relate to this from my past. So he related to the song. So definitely, the MZ is not only now just a lead singer and does phenomenal art, but he also works for First Angel Media. Just got done opening up his own record label. So, he's over here explaining how grief is affecting him, and that's what we want everyone to be able to do. Feel free to talk to Momma.
It's hard getting through the holidays when you're going through this, and if it's too overwhelming, talk to a professional, because you can't deal with it if it gets too overwhelming, because it could take years to get over it. Years. The second stage is you could have done something to prevent the loss or the death. you go through thoughts of this, persistent thoughts. And then there's the depression again. Remember, we're talking about depression? You go through depression and anger, both.
Well, you got Brandy over there on Facebook giving you a like, and you also got a comment while you were explaining more about what's going on. Twisted Psycho said that was a really good song, good flow, and really good lyrics. It was really good overall. I related to this song a lot because I've been in that toxic love relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So you got somebody else talking to you, Twisted Psycho,
right.
another artist, and you had an amazing model send you a like for this. She's watching too as well, so our counter is off.
Right.
And we're not just talking about toxic love for grief. We're talking about just grief in general.
Yes.
And a lot of times it is bad relationships. A lot of times it is like young people killing themselves, no longer around, people dying that you depended on for so long, and you didn't realize you depended on them until they're gone.
Right.
So you're saying that what was number 4? What was the number for depression?
Number 3 was depression. Number 4 was anger.
So back to anger.
Mm-hmm. And then you accept it. Number 5, if you get to that point, you accept it.
If you ever get to that part.
I haven't got to that part yet.
Haven't any of you got to the acceptance part?
No. I lost my best friend a long time ago.
So what you're trying to say is, like, do the steps. In order for you to get these grief, you have to go through all that shit. Just go, oh, that's okay.
Right.
Why don't they give you a cheat code for that shit?
I can't do it.
So we're going to go ahead and get into a song that I chose that I figured that would match along what she's trying to say and what we're trying to do here. Also, we want to hear you guys' stories. What type of grief are you guys suffering from? Let us know. Is there somebody that you just don't have around no more that you missed? Or was it a bad relationship? What type of grief are you guys struggling with? She can't talk to you and help you with it if she doesn't know. So here's her song, Grieve No More. This is an amazing artist. I wish everybody would get really involved in. This is Patty Gerchert with her song, Grieve No More. Also, let me know if I'm fucking this up.
Not you.
Now rest you there in spite of the storm that is raging. Faith goes and comes as long as the seasons are changing. I am sure there is a safe valley for you and for me, where we would fly and joy we'd cry for our blessed land. For what we strive would come alive, and you would grieve no more. Where we would fly and joy we'd cry for our blessed land. For what we strive would come alive, and you would grieve no more. Forgive me now for all of the times you were falling. My darling, I accompany you in your mourning. I will tell you of the safe valley and sing melody, where we would fly and joy we'd cry for our blessed land. For
try.
So what did you think about that video? And like the whole shebang.
I really like that.
I like her expression and what she was
Yes.
trying to show for her grief. That like the character that was bleeding out. That was the grief.
Yes.
Like holy shit, she did a very good. I think she did really well for the visual effect of how she was trying to portray grief itself. And so it was back to like what you were saying, the steps of it. She was talking about how you have to cry through it. And, you know, I had to struggle through all the emotions. She was showing all the anger and the pain and whatever you get from whatever type of... whatever type of struggle that you're going through, you know. So MZ said, this is epic as shit. He's liking the music choices, and I guess he's, you know, we had a few minutes to put the show together, so she had no choice, and so I just didn't want nobody to be like, well, it's not matching up. What are you doing? So what's more about grief that we should know about?
Things that might help resolve it, like accept both positive and negative feelings, and allow time to experience thoughts and confide in a trusted person.
Yeah, but what happened if somebody's already been like to that point where the only person they trust is dead?
Then you'd be in my position.
I mean, how do you think one should get to that point, like to being able to trust another?
That's not easy. I had one person that I trusted, and she died. And I had to go to counseling. They was the only other person you can trust is a professional.
I don't even trust them.
to a point, within reason.
So, if any of you guys are suffering with grief and want to talk about her, let us know in the comments too. Also about what she's trying to, you know, so you guys can talk about it. Because there's another good thing about grief is that if you talk about it, it becomes more real. It helps you deal with your own shit.
Right.
Rather you like it or not, it's
Like
sometimes better.
I cry a lot. I don't go to funerals, and I think that's okay. A lot of people deal with their own issues their own way, and it's okay.
Nothing to be embarrassed about.
No.
Or subjugate it for. So, since I knew you were going to go this way with it, I chose the song Dark Enough. It's by Amanda
Labacola.
So we're going to go ahead and play this for you. Let me know if I'm staying on topic for. Also, let me know what you guys are getting from the music. And what are you guys suffering if you are suffering from grief? We would like to be... She would like to be that shoulder for you guys. Welcome into the family. She loves, getting new family members and adding children to her swarm.
We'll cry together.
So here we go with Dark Enough.
There is a girl in the front of my class who I swear I've never seen do anything but laugh. She's tall and she's smart, beautiful and strong, and when someone's down, she tries to fix what is wrong. How does someone so perfect feel so insecure as to scar her skin with cuts and burns and still want to hurt more? How does someone so loving learn to hate her own guts? Drawing a picture on her arms with a blade as if her mind isn't dark enough. There is a girl in the front of my class whose eyes are glazed over like newly caught glass. The ghost of a smile inside her face, and she laughs as they tell her who's on first base. How does someone so perfect feel so insecure as to scar skin with cuts and burns and still want to hurt more? How does someone so loving learn to hate her own guts, drawing a picture on her arm with a blade as if her mind isn't dark enough? There is a girl in the front door, my class, so sad you find it rare to see her smile alive. Her friends tell her jokes like that one with a guy, but all she does is close her eyes and enter her mind. How does someone so perfect feel so insecure as to scar her skin with cuts and burns and still want to hurt more? How does someone so loving learn to hate her own guts, drawing a picture on her arms with a blade as if her mind isn't dark enough for imperfections? There was a girl in the front of my class who yesterday took the breath that was her last. She wrote a few notes, I'm sorry I didn't say, but my mind was messed up, you couldn't save me anyway. And to the girl in the back of the class, that feels the way I did. How does someone so perfect feel so insecure as to scar her skin with cuts and burns and still want to hurt more?
So, what do you think of that song?
That was really intense.
Like, the message behind that song. Like, I figured it matched grief because now it's somebody who's not seeing somebody who's there,
Yes.
but was able to see everything that was going on while the others thought it was funny. Didn't care to actually see the, fake smile.
Mm-hmm. It's sad.
So, have you ever had that experience where you've seen somebody's like just go out like that?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you wish you could have fucking had her listen to this before anything happened?
Right.
So we're talking about grief here on Mama's show tonight, and she wants to hear what grief you guys are suffering with, so she can talk to you about it. Grief can kill people, literally.
Mm-hmm.
It's emotionally stunning for a lot, especially around the holidays. It's just a
Right.
big reminder of what you lost or what went wrong or lost something that's wrong with you somehow, shape, or form. Right?
Right. You think you could have done something to change it, and you couldn't have.
Because you can only live for the future. So, I'm seeing that there's no comments as of yet, except for last one was MZ with this is epic. So, a lot of people who are suffering with grief feel like they're just not understood a lot of times too. At least that's how I feel. Do you feel that way too? Like people just cast judgment without actually understanding where the fuck you come from.
Oh, they just look at me like I'm from another planet anyway.
Fuck them. Brings back anger. Fuck them. So, I figure since, a lot of people feel like they are the unloved ones, why not go ahead and play an amazing song that is actually titled that, The Unloved Ones by Ritual Ether, who is another artist that's good for mental health because he suffers with it himself. So here we go with Ritual Ether and his song, The Unloved Ones.
We got issues
in the magazine, mixing up this liquor with the razapam. I've been to hell, it didn't take my soul. Every day I feel like dying, decorate with skull. I met my maker with a razor and an 8 of skull. We desecrate angels, pay symbols and pray to ghosts. I'm under the bridge, cooking up when the flame is low. Love sick, fuck it, it's lit, shooting at crazy trolls. I am the keeper of purgatory and rusty gates. I'm a believer of murder stories and bloody lakes. I am the needle that worships only your lovely veins. I am the reaper you fear to death when I come to claim. Mask on, call it a silence and then your cap gun. Infamous, remember his name? He didn't have one. We've been walking this long road with dead trees calling out. Winning alone, they accepted me. Let's go! We came to your party with some C4. This is not a game, this is something that we bleed for. Wanna block the gate? We ain't looking for a key no more. Break a window when we out, we're gonna leave with more. You better start inviting me in, come on. You better start inviting me in, or no more keeping the peace. I'm outside, please invite me in, or no more nice guy, you need us as friends. We could put you to sleep. Wake up when the sun's down. People hate me, say I suck now. Fuck them all, better run now. Bitch, I'm hungry, give me that blood now. Let's play a game, it takes one round. Go to sleep, bitch, don't make us sound. All these high rollers just lucked out. It's a weak deal. I don't trust clowns. I fucked up and I fell off, and my blood's cold, but my hell's hot. Got no buzz, took 12 shots, wanna kill myself, but I sell songs. My love died and I died with her. I'm a ghost walking, my lights dimmer. Ain't shit sweet, my mind's bitter, but I still preach to all my sinners. Y'all are sheep, that's my dinner. Let me show my teeth, I smile bigger. I'm hellbound, I'm a fire spitter. Don't shush me, I put a knife in you. I'm a vampire, I'm the night bringer. Just die fast, no life in you. I'm a spellcaster, I'm a pipe wielder.
Don't tell them when I might kill.
Let's go! We came to your party with some C4. This is not a game, this is something that we bleed for. Wanna block the gate? We ain't looking for a key no more. Break a window when we out, we're gonna leave with more. You better start inviting me in, come on. You better start inviting me in, or no more keeping the peace. I'm outside, please invite me in, or no more nice guy, you need us as friends. We could put you to sleep.
So once again, guys, that was Ritual Ether with the Unloved Ones. What did you think of it?
That was a hard song.
Yeah, he was basically talking about how people were putting him down and shit.
Yeah.
Trying to forget about him. He's like, fuck you then.
Right.
Clean your house anyways. Enjoy it.
You go.
So we got MZM. He said, Ritual Ether is one of the arts contributing to the overnight soundtrack my label was putting out. Dude is a genius. Never heard anything by that guy that doesn't move me, and he's a good vibe. He's a good vibe.
Dude.
So he's actually working with Lunar Records right now.
Nice.
And it's all nice how everybody's liking the collab together too, because a lot of collabs have actually been built through BTMX, which is amazing that we're able to help people connect on a whole nother level. So back to having grief, guys. Don't forget you can reach Momma also when we're not online. You can reach her actually on her own personal page. Just type in Momma's Karen Share, and you'll see the event in the page. Go over to her page, give her a like. Also, that model that is over there on the videos, that's Black Diamond. So, new model just came out today. She's trying to, show her artwork to the world. Wants to collab with a whole bunch of people as she possibly can. We met her through Wildcard 666, who you love and adore. So that's who that model is over the videos. That is Black Diamond. Definitely go give her a check out. She's in the process of fully building her page, but now she has a page out there for you guys to go check out her amazing gift that she has. And she's worked a lot with Wildcard 666, so you can only wait to see what's going to be released there. So, talking about grief, how do you deal with grief every day? Besides medication.
I take a lot of medication.
This handful's for the grief, this handful's for depression, and this big bucket.
I have my own pharmacy.
For my anger.
My own pharmacy. And I cry a lot. Or I go shopping.
They want you to touch your toes.
Browsing, yes, a lot of browsing. Counting does nothing.
Counting does nothing? Does it make you want to punch somebody in the face?
Someone said count to 10. I counted to 100 and I was still angry and frustrated and didn't help at all.
So
I just cried and cried and cried and cried and cried.
So when you're out like in a crowd, like you ever go to a house where you like go with somebody that you're with and everyone ignores you?
Yes.
Or like ignores that you have problems?
Yes.
So do you feel like you're seldom ever seen in a setting where you're just sitting in the back screaming in your head, "Look at me, motherfuckers," and nobody's like, blah, 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 blah.
In a few places, yes.
And James says he's not singing with us, but we're working together on this, and I enjoy getting to know him. Good save, M. James. Good save. Because it spelled ice on him. So, since you seldomly ever, feel seen at these places, why not let's go with Small Ones from LSP Records. They're an amazing underground team. Definitely, I hope everybody goes over and starts listening to them. So here we go with Small Ones with her song "Seldom Ever Seen," and let's hear her story and see what you think after.
Sounds good.
I know I'm going to hell, but I ain't afraid of it. I'll beat myself and suffer. I ain't ashamed of shit. I'm just a crazy bitch, my soul got a lot of rage in it. I sense myself to hell every time I fucking rape a bitch. Yeah, I'm a Satan shit, I'm just another sociopath. Elizabeth Bathory wouldn't even want my blood inside her bath. I can't accept that, I'm aware of how I am. I define the outcast, definition of a soul that's damned. But I ain't changing shit, I'm not gonna try to fix my ways. I made my fucking bed, I'm laying it till the end of days. Just me, my hateful ways, keep you fucking sluts at bay. Cause you fuck with me, I'll spread you down, she won't disintegrate. Humiliate you and disconnect your face. Remove it from your neck and then your torso from your waist. Why is it like this? I couldn't even begin to tell you. I can't describe the shit I've seen inside the hole I fell through.
They don't know me, they don't feel what I feel. I can show you this hell is real. You don't know me, lie to everything. You will never see weakness in me.
Daddy taught me about the bitches and the snakes. They aren't important, redirect the endless hate. But the only way to escape the pain that never goes away is to inflict it on somebody else who doesn't feel the same. And there's so many people I feel are out to get me. I can't ignore the evil, I become something so deadly. And when he passed away, my demons only grew. Devoured the old me, I'm not the girl you once knew. I take people's daughters and sow the souls on their mind. Keep them in my dungeon and rummage through their minds. Then I lock myself up with them, I am a prisoner. Seldom ever seen, I mutilate all of my visitors. The devil made me do it, I'm fluid and spreading pain. Physical, general, mental torture's all the same. I'm just another lost soul with the intent to make you cry. Fuck them all, let them burn. Let them fucking die.
They don't know me, they don't feel what I feel. I can show you this hell is real. You don't know me, lie to everything. You will never see weakness in me. They don't know me, they don't feel what I feel. I can show you this hell is real. You don't know me, lie to everything. You will never see weakness in me.
Wow. That was messed up.
Like bad or messed up? Like good? Like she told it right on to point. Like what's messed up?
knows she's going to hell.
For everything she's about to do to anybody that hurts her.
Right?
So you got NZ also says counting doesn't help me either.
No, whoever made that up needs to be dragged out in the street.
Beat with a stick.
Beat with a stick.
So also talking about grief, I figure this would be another good song for you.
Yes, dancing with your ghost, no resolve.
Let's see what you guys think. Does this match our topic grief with here with Momma and Momma's character?
What's going on? The look in your eyes tells me there's something wrong. Stay with me. Help is on the way. Just try to breathe. Can you hear my voice? Let it guide you through all of the noise. Your lips are blue. I would sell my soul for you to pull through. I've been dancing with your ghost. Some might say that we have stole the show. All the memories that are haunting me, I refuse to let you go. I've been dancing with your ghost.
What's going on? I can feel the crowd thinking, oh my God, please just move. Can anyone hear me? Let me through. I can see your face calling your name, reaching out. I can't feel anything. Forever and after, I am always yours.
I've been dancing with your ghost. Some might say that we have stole the show. All the memories that are haunting me, I refuse to let you go. I've been dancing with your ghost.
Always been waiting. Always been waiting.
All the memories, they are haunting me. I've been dancing with your ghost. Some might say that we have stole the show. All the memories that are haunting me, I refuse to let you go. I've been dancing with your
Wow, beautiful song.
So that's the end of the show. Anything you want them to study on or talk to you about?
No. This is grieving.
So,
anger, depression, trying to get through the holiday. It's hard enough.
I shall see you guys back next Monday.
Yes. I'm going to try to think of something happy. Happy.
Next week's going to be something happy.
Yes.
So you guys have a great night, and thank you for coming to watch Momma here at BTMX. Don't forget we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. You can find us everywhere. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys. Don't forget to go check out Black Diamond's modeling page. It's right there in the link. You can click on it on Facebook. And don't forget that last song was by the amazing band No Resolve.
Love you. And God bless. That was it.